The final preseason game of the evening. It is the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers in the battle for SoFi Stadium. Coming up next. And we welcome you in here. I'm Preston Vargas here for another live stream just coming off that Buffalo game. What an ending to that one. Bills won that one 28-27, but we got a game here to cap off the late night. So we do expect Justin Herbert to get some snaps for the Los Angeles Chargers tonight. So we don't know how long he'll be in the game for. But we'll see how they play against the Los Angeles Rams. So a lot of people are expecting to win the Super Bowl. And, of course, to watch out for Aaron Donald if he comes back or not. That will definitely be something to watch for there. But, yeah, so this game should be kicking off in the next few moments here. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more streams like this. So we will definitely... We'll have this game and then one more preseason game. Last Bears preseason game against the Tennessee Titans. Make sure to tune in to that. We will be live for those games, for all those games and more. So, yes, this is the last preseason game of the night. Or it should be on. Yep. Just making sure. There we go. So, some preseason updates. Fernando Mendoza has gone 7 for 14. Threw an interception, only 59 yards passing. So, Fernando Mendoza, we'll see how he does here. Of course, he's a rookie. I don't expect him to start the regular season, unless Kirk Cousins doesn't look so well. But he looked okay here tonight. But yeah, this should be a good one coming up here. It is Rams. It is Chargers. It is coming up here as they may go to the game soon. So Kirk Cousins, 1851, 2 drives. Also another score, 27-13 lead for the Cleveland Browns over the New England Patriots. So that's definitely something to watch for there. This Browns QB battle is basically wrapped up at this point. So went over there for Kirk Cousins. Looked pretty sharp in his 2 drives he started. So he should be ready to go momentarily between the Rams and the Chargers. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more streams like this. And talking more about Fernando Mendoza, I don't know if we've seen enough from him to be definitive if he is the starter or not. I mean, Fernando Mendoza, he's been throwing into coverage, that's for sure. That throw into the ground is definitely something that could cost him. He's had some good film for the preseason. That's the good news there. So the Rams are defeated in the preseason 2-0 right now. Buffalo trying to join Buffalo at 3-0 in the preseason to get even in the standings. Of course, tomorrow night we have a lot of preseason action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games tomorrow. But we'll be on the air for Red Sox Yankees. So we'll see if Week 8 against the Jets will be the soft landing spot for Fernando Mendoza. So Justin Herbert is expected to play in this one. Entering year number 3 under Jim Harbaugh. after coming over from Michigan after winning the national championship. We'll see how he does here. So, of course, Justin Herbert in a make or break year. Of course, he hasn't won a playoff game yet. And who knows who's to blame for that one. But I would definitely pin a lot of that on Herbert for not winning a playoff game up to this point. Look at the stat. 18 different quarterbacks have won a playoff game in the time since Justin Herbert entered the league. All right, here we go. Ball is on the tee. Looks like the Rams are going to receive this one first. This is Cameron Dicker on the tee. He steps back. Referee giving the signal, 2 to return, and now it's game time. Return from inside the 5. Cutting inside down to the 30. That is where the Rams will start off. So it'll be Ty Simpson to get the start here, the rookie quarterback, first-round pick out of Alabama. So expected to sit behind Matthew Stafford all season, potentially be a potential successor to him. So be first down from the 30. Simpson from the gun takes the snap, right side throw complete to C.J. Daniels. He gets a first down to start this one off. Move the chains on the first play. Take a look at the players to watch here. It's Colson, Shelley, and Smith on the defensive side for the Los Angeles Chargers. And this is the Chargers broadcast that we're watching here on the NFL Network. So Simpson lined up under center, takes the snap. And the handoff on the right side to Jordan Waters. Gets down to the 40. It'll be another first down for the Rams. So here we go. Ty Simpson in the gun. Takes the snap. Simpson looking, overthrowing his receiver that was intended for Tyler Scott. It'll be second down coming up. It's good pocket presence there, trying to find Scott. Just overthrowing his receiver. Second down and 10. Simpson in the gun from the 40-yard line. Sends man in motion. Gets the snap. Handoff. Up the middle. That's Dean Connor. So Dean Connor's a gain of 2 there. Third down coming up for the Rams. So it's third down coming up here. So third and long here for the Las Vegas Raiders. Simpson in the gun. Left side, it is hauled in. That is complete to Brennan Presley, but it's fourth down. Great coverage there by Tareeb Still. So fourth down and 4. So looked on the left side. It's a great play there. So on to punt now for the Rams. This is Ethan Evans. Evans gets it away. Now Davis calls for the fair catch at the 11. That is where the Chargers will start off. 12:50 to go. Justin Herbert to take the field when we come back. Okay, we are back. Justin Herbert, and the offense is on the field. Of course, he was Rookie of the Year in 2020, sixth overall pick, also in 2020. So here we go. First down and 10. Herbert in the gun. Takes the snap. Play fake. Looking to throw. Herbert checks it down. That is Charlie Kohler who gets up to the 20. Second down coming up. Offensive players to watch. Harris, Gadsden, and Awasika. The guard for the Chargers. Second down and 1. Oh, Herbert fumbles the snap and it's recovered by the Rams. That is Nick Anderson who recovers the fumble. And it'll be first down and 10 in the red zone for the Rams. So take a look at this again. He tried to get the ball back to his running back, Omarion Hampton. No excuses there. All right, first down and 10. Simpson under center. Play fake. Rolling to his right. Simpson looking. He fires and completes to Presley. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Will be second down coming up. Of course, Mesidor is there on the chase. bringing pressure off the edge for the Chargers. So they line up 2nd and 10. Simpson, right side, that is hauled in by Presley once again. 3rd down and short coming up here. So 3rd and 3 coming up. Simpson lined up in the gun. He takes the snap. The handoff, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go there for Jordan Waters. Tackle for loss made by Dylan Henley. Just blitz through the gap there. So 4th and 5. They go for it here with Harrison Mevis. Guy that sent the Bears home last year. 27 yards out, kick is up. It is good. 3-0 lead for the Rams. With 9:55 to go, capitalizing off the turnover, getting points. It is 3-0 in favor of the Rams. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Chargers looking to get the ball back after fumbling inside their own red zone. So Harrison Mevis to kick this one off for the Rams. Herbert and the boys to get another chance at it here. Kick is away. It looks like KLS will take the knee in the end zone. Here comes Justin Herbert back out there. All right. So, Justin Herbert. Back out there here. First down and 10. Herbert takes a snap. Ball is tipped in the air, almost intercepted. That was Anderson again. He had the recovery, almost had an interception there as well. So Keenan there with the force the tip. Second down and 10, 9:51 to go. Herbert, play action, looking to throw. Launches this one deep downfield. Has a man open. It is caught into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. Quentin Johnson on a big bomb there from Herbert. The Chargers take the lead 6-3. So Johnson splits the seam there. Gets in the end zone for the score. So Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Kick is up and it is good. The Chargers into the end zone off a rocket play there for Justin Herbert. From 65 yards out, finds Quentin Johnson on a dime. It is 7-3. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Looking at the last play there for Quentin Johnson. Splits the defensive backs there. Finds himself on the other side of the island, and Herbert able to get to him there. So, Justin Herbert, most 300-yard passing games since 2020. He's on the list at 31, behind Patrick Mahomes, who has 33. So we'll see how Justin Herbert does here with the Chargers. So I think Herbert's day is more than likely done. So Ty Simpson back in the game here. Gets the snap, the handoff down the middle. As Dean Connors on the run. To the 26-yard line, or the second down coming up. So here's Simpson under center from the 26-yard line. Second down and 4. Takes the snap, handoff. On the weak edge, that is Connors once again getting across the 35, out of bounds to the 39-yard line. And a first down and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams. There's a great job for Troy Dye to knock him out there. Great running back move there. Right to the helmet, first down coming up for the Rams. Simpson is under center. Takes a snap. Play action. Simpson. Right side, that is hauled in, almost incomplete. But C.J. Daniels gets the ball after a quick bobble. Second down coming up. It's definitely close there. So it's fumbled up in the air. Third down and 3 coming up. Or second down and 3 coming up for the 145. On the bootleg, Simpson, left side, he's going to run with it. Slides down, don't know if he got the first. They'll mark him down just shy of the line of game. Third down and 1 coming up. And they're going to have a virtual measurement here. So it's down about the 48. Let's see. All right, so they're holding it down here. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's going to be short, just about a yard shy, I would say. Yep, confirmed third down. So about 1.5 inches shy of the line. So 3rd inches. So here we go. Third down and 1 coming up here for the Rams. Simpson under center. He takes a snap with pressure coming in the bunch. That might be enough for the first down for Connors. I think he got there. And he does bring it across the line. First down here for the Rams. All right, so from their own 49, first down and 10. Simpson under center. So they bring back in Waters in the backfield. And Simpson will hand it to Waters, trying to go on the right side and pushes through into Charger territory down to the 49. So that tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. So Simpson in the gun, 2nd and 8. Takes a snap. Right side throw, complete. It'll be 3rd down, pass complete there to Max Clark, the tight end. Or Max Clark, the tight end. So 3rd down and 3 coming up. So come to the line, 3rd down and 3. Simpson in the gun. Waters to his right. Man in motion, 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Simpson learn a throw, and that is complete and hauled in there. That is Alec Bachman for a 1st down. Simpson showing a lot of cool there in the pocket. So line up 1st down and 10. The 38. Simpson under center. Play fake. Oh, that's going to be holding. But Simpson gets out of the pressure. He's going to run. And gets close to the line to gain. This will be a gain of 9, 2nd and 1 coming up. So I'm surprised I didn't see. Look at the. If you see on the screen right side. Oh, yeah, that's a missed hold there. Should have been clear as obvious. Second down and 1 now from the 29-yard line. Simpson hands off to Waters. He stumbles, but gets about a 2-yard pickup. I think he got the 1st down there. Yep. 1st down for the Rams. Inside the 30-yard line. So you have Waters, great carry there. Bit of a stumble there, but able to get back on his feet. 1st down for the Rams here. So here's the snap. Simpson rolling to his right. Tosses across his body, complete. That is Mark Redmond diving forward, 2nd down. Coming up. So break the huddle, 2nd and 4 coming up. So Clark in motion. The handoff up the middle on the right side, spinning his way through, gets to the 1st down. That is Dean Connors once again at the 15-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Rams. So Kyron Williams, Blake Corum, Dean Connors all trying to battle for, or Dean Connors and Waters trying to battle for that 3rd running back spot. Of course, they traded Jarquez Hunter to the Miami Dolphins for Tutu Atwell, who comes back to the Rams. 1st down to 10, Simpson under center. And play is whistled dead. Timeout called. So timeout called by the Chargers. We'll take a break. 2:22 to go. We'll be right back. All right, we are back after the timeout. Still Rams ball, 2:24 to go in the first quarter of this ball game. So Simpson is lined up in the gun. The first down at 10. Ty, right side. That is hauled in. Connors trying to dive forward. Gets down to the 2. It'll be first and goal for the Rams. Said 9 of his first 10 passes there. It's a great job finding the ball out quickly there for as Ty Simpson back out there, first and goal. He's under center. Take the snap, handoff Connors down the middle. As they marked him at the 4, he's down at the 3, second and goal coming up. Tony Jefferson there with the tackle, second down coming up. So the final 90 seconds of the first quarter, second down and goal coming up here. Simpson, handoff down the middle. Just shy of the line to gain. So Andre Carter there to wrap up Waters. So it's third down coming up here. So lining up on third down and goal. Waters in the backfield. Simpson under center. Jumbo package on the line. They'll give it to Waters up the middle. Just shy. Another big stop for the Chargers. Waters cannot punch it in there. It's a great job shooting the gap there. That was Marlo Wax. And the Rams are going to keep the offense out here. Fourth down and goal. There's still a 1 second difference between the game and play clock. They're going to stay on the field here. Simpson, they don't need to snap it. The snap is taken. Waters up the middle. No, senor. The Rams with the Chargers get a big stop on the goal line. Tony Jefferson with the stop. And the Rams turn it over on downs. As that was the last play of the first quarter, a goal line stand for the Chargers. We'll take a break. Chargers ball when we come back. Okay, we are back. So the Chargers with a goal line stand. Taking a look at the battle behind Herbert between Trey Lance and DJ Oyangagale. 2026 preseason. It's been pretty even in terms of the passing. Trey Lance has slightly more rushing, but no touchdown passes, just the interception for Trey Lance. And 2 touchdown passes for DJU. The fact that Trey Lance in a battle with Oyangale is crazy to me. So that was Kimani Vidal on the ground, getting breathing space there. He's second down. Trey Lance is in the game here. 3rd overall pick in 2021 by the Niners. Of course, things did not work out well for him. He was mostly injured. Third down. Handoff. No gain there for Vidal. Lampkin was there to bring him down. It's 3rd down coming up. So 3rd down and 6. Lance with the snap, looking to throw. Pumps, rolls, Lance steps up, runs through down to the 10. So it'll be 4th down, more than likely a 3 and out here. As Lance trots back to the sideline. So Scott to punt this one away for the Chargers. It's off the right side of his foot's going toward the right. It'll veer its way out of bounds near the 40 of the Chargers. So 12:55 to go. It'll be Rams ball when we come back. All right, welcome back. It is going to be Rams ball here. First down at 10, 12:55 to go in the ball game here. So, the 29-yard line. Wow, what a terrible punt there. Simpson on the right side. That is hauled in for the first time tonight by True Edwards. Be second down here. It's going up 2nd and 3 for the Rams. Simpson, quick throw over to Edwards once again, down inside the 15. I think they'll mark him down to the 14. First down and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams. So 8 first downs versus 1 for the Chargers, of course. Chargers had that turnover in the first drive and then that bomb for Justin Herbert. Then Lance didn't do much. Simpson in the gun. Left side throwing up one-on-one, incomplete. That pass intended for Tyler Scott. Couldn't come down with it there. Second down. So Nico Reed right there on the back hip there. Second down and 10. After 11 straight completions for Ty Simpson. So here comes second down. The 14. Simpson steps back, rolling. Over the middle, that is hauled in to Presley. Gets slaughtered down after a 1-yard pickup, third down. So Junior Colson there for the tackle. Be third down for the Rams. From the 11, Simpson the gun, faces pressure, rolls to his left, Simpson to the end zone! Touchdown Rams! Brennan Presley into the end zone. Ty Simpson evading pressure, rolling out to his left, and finds Presley in the back of the end zone for the score. It's a 9-7 lead for the Rams. So Presley goes over to the left, finds it with 2 feet down. The Rams take the lead. So here's Mevis on for the extra point. It's up and good. What a play there for Ty Simpson. Take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. What a play for Ty Simpson. All right, we are back. Rams get on the board after an amazing play made by Ty Simpson. So here we go. Mevis to kick us off here. And Mevis knuckleballs it. Awkward play made there on a dive. But he's trying to make something happen here, going on the left side. He's dragged down. It'll be first down for the Chargers coming up. So Trey Lance and the offense back out here. So we're on the 20, first down and 10. Lance looking left side. He's going to run with it. At a bounce at the 24. It'll be second down coming up. Second down and 6 coming up for the Chargers. Ball's at their own 24. Lance in the gun. And an end around play here. Taking it on the outside. That is Darius Davis down to the 40. And a first down for the Chargers. So looks like they're marking down at the 39-yard line. So first down and 10. With Lance under center. And the toss back on the right side. Vidal cutting down to the 45 for a second down and 4 coming up. Or they're going to mark it down at the 44. Second and 5 coming up. So the Chargers will make some substitutions here. So here we go. Second down and 5. Lance will line up under center. Lance under pressure. Gets out of it. Lance on the right side. Crosses the 50. Slides down to 45. And the Chargers get another first down at the 45-yard line. So he takes off there on the 3-step drop. From the 45-yard line, first down and 10 for the Chargers here. Lance over the middle, hauled in at the 30, but no, they say it's incomplete. Pass intended for Darius Davis, could not hold on to the ball. It's second down. Let's take a look at this again. He finds Davis, could not haul it in. Second down and 10. Ball to 45. Lance toss left side to Vidal. Cutting inside now. Or nope, that was the running back of Mark Johnson. But he got a first down on that play. It's a good block there and cutting inside. for Amar Johnson. So Lance in the gun. Pressure comes. Lance gets rid of it on the left side and completes. Too far for Davis. Second down coming up. The 34-yard line. Second down and 10. Lance in the gun. Takes the snap. Gonna hand it off down the middle to Johnson, down to the 29. Third down coming up here. For 29, third down and 5. Lance in the gun. He takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure collapsing. He steps up and gets a good gain down to the 25-yard line. It's going to be close, but I think it's going to be fourth down. And Harbaugh is going to go for it here. Why not go for the field goal to get the points here to tie? You got one of the best kickers in the NFL. But no, Jim Harbaugh's going to keep the offense out here. So 4th and 1. So Lance is in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Has pressure coming from behind. And down goes Lance. That is Darrell Peterson from the outside. And the Rams get a stop on third down. It's their ball when we come back with 5:53 to go. All right, we are back. It's a 10-7 lead for the Chargers here, or 10-7 lead for the Rams, and they have the ball back. So Rams came down with a fourth down stop. So Rams offense back out there. First down and 10. And then we got a neutral zone infraction called against the Chargers. It'll be 1st and 5 coming up. So 35-yard line, 1st down and 5. Simpson under center. Snap taken, left side. And Connors tiptoes the sideline, dives down. It's going to be close to the line to gain. I think he got it. Okay, 1st down. From the 41-yard line, 1st down and 10 for the Rams. Simpson, left side, one-on-one. It is incomplete. The pass intended for Tyler Scott. And great coverage there for Rodney Shelley. So it looked like he beat him down the field. There's great coverage there. The 41, 2nd down and 10. Simpson finds his man, complete. It's a 1st down inside Rams territory. That's C.J. Daniels once again. Of course, C.J. Daniels, the rookie out of Miami, went to the national championship with them. Made an incredible catch against Notre Dame in the regular season. In the first game of the season, which probably sent Miami to the college football playoff. So bootleg for Simpson. Right side, that is hauled in. Finding Daniels once again. Pick up a 6th down to the 38-yard line. 2nd down coming up. So the break that'll coming up here. 2nd down and 5 for the Rams. Right side throw complete. That is to Alec Bachman, just shy of the line to gain. 3rd down and short coming up. Ball is going to be put down to the 34-yard line. He tries to dive forward. Just cannot get enough there. 3rd down and 1. Simpson comes up here, lining up under center. Waters in the backfield. Simpson will give it to Waters. He's at the 1st down and more. Diving down to the 27. It'll be 1st down for the Rams. So Simpson lines up under center on 1st down and 10. They'll send a man in motion. That is Presley. Here's a snap, handoff down the middle. Waters spins. About a gain of 3 on that one. 2nd down and 7 coming up. So we're now under 2.5 to go here This might be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Of course, the Rams don't need to run another play. It's 5 seconds ahead of the play clock here. 2nd down and 7. Simpson under center. And nope. Looks like Simpson got tripped up, but that is the 2-minute warning. So the Rams lead this one 10-7. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this. Okay, welcome back. 2-minute drill time for the Rams. Looking to punch it in and take the lead here in this ball game. So here we go. 2nd down and 7 from the 25. Bootleg for Simpson. He dumps it off over the middle. This is the tight end. Redmond is going to be near the line to gain. It'll be 3rd down and short coming up. So 3rd and 1. Ball at the 18. And the handoff. Waters, he has the 1st down. Crossing the 15 down to the 14 and a first and 10 for the Rams coming up here. So Waters picks up the 1st down. Simpson in the gun. He takes the snap. Looking to throw over the middle down to the 10. CJ Daniels holds on to that one again. Second down. 35 seconds to go. And the Rams call timeout. 33 seconds to go in this first half. So the bolt position battle with the linebackers, Junior Colson and Marlowe Wax. Second season for Max, undrafted. Colson did have a pick six. I think that was against the Niners. Kind of saw that game a little bit. So close on the receiver there. 2nd and 5. Simpson looking to throw right side to the end zone and complete. Double coverage on Daniels. He's nearly intercepted there by Genesis Smith. So coming up on 3rd down and 5 with 29 seconds to go. From the 9-yard line, Simpson in the gun. Takes a snap, looking to throw, pumps, Simpson to the end zone, and completes. Trying to find Bachman there. So the field goal unit will come on for the Rams to try to extend the lead here. In this one. Is Harrison Mevis on for the 27-yard attempt. Kicks up on its way. It is good. So it is 13-7 in favor of the Rams here. 22 seconds left in the first half. Of course, the Chargers do receive the ball in the second half. We don't know how the Rams or how the Chargers will do. So 22 seconds left in this one. Mevis to kick off. So outside of the big bomb there for Justin Herbert, not much has been said about the Chargers. So Mevis kicks us off. All the way back toward the end zone, stepping back. That'll be a touchback. Ball brought out to the 35. So, of course, first 6 games for the Chargers. They'll host the Arizona Cardinals on September 13th and the Las Vegas Raiders. Travel to Buffalo and Seattle, back home against the Denver Broncos at Kansas City, October 18th. So they line up. First down and 10 from the 35. So DJ Oyunglele in the game. Oyunglele left side, called in. That is complete. Over to... It's complete for Keandre Lambert-Smith. For a first down, stepping out to stop the clock. So 21-yard pickup, first down and 10 with 17 seconds in the half. Ball at the Rams 44. Uyunglele in the gun. Uyunglele takes a snap, looking to throw. Left side, hauled in. And another first down. This time it is to Darius Davis. So steps out with 12 to go. Definitely in field goal range here for Cameron Dicker. So he steps out at the 24-yard line of Los Angeles. Or I should say the LA Rams. They're both Los Angeles. So break the huddle, first down at 10 from the 25. So give the football, start the third. DJU looking. Right side, too high, 9 seconds to go. So I think it all depends on where Dicker would want it here. All right, so 9 seconds are going to run another play here. So here we go. They got to go quick here. They want a chance. Still 2 timeouts. DJU with pressure. Down he goes for the sack. Cam Lampkin with the sack and 3 seconds to go. That makes the task a little harder, but they at least got the timeout off. So I think the ball will be at the 31. So no shot to get that one off. All right, so here comes Cameron Dicker for a 48-yard field goal attempt. 10.5, looking to make this a 3-point game. There's a 49-yard attempt. Kick is up. It is drifting to the right. It is no good for Cameron Dicker. So we will go to halftime. The Rams lead this one 13-7 over the Los Angeles Chargers. So we'll take a break. We'll be back for the second half coming up. All right, we are back. Just about set to kick off for the second half of this one between the Rams and the Chargers. Been a good one so far between these two teams. Chargers will receive the kickoff to start the third quarter. So we'll see how the Chargers do. DJ Uyunglele was starting last drive of this in the 2-minute drill. Don't know if he is going to continue this one. This is a reminder, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. More streams like this back tomorrow. Red Sox, Yankees, and we have another show at 11 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. Make sure to tune into that. Of course, that should be a great one. We'll recap the night of action. Recap Fernando Mendoza. I'll see the highlights maybe tomorrow morning when the game ends. When this game ends, it's going to be 1 a.m. here. So here's Harrison Mevis on to kick this one away. 2 to return for the Chargers. As the second half is now underway. Mevis kicks us off. Javoisier from inside the 5, crossing the 20. Great return there across the 40. Flags fly down at the 48-yard line. Great return for the Chargers as the flags come in. That will back them up. This is going to be holding on the Chargers. So first down. This will be first down for the Chargers. But backed up further. Of course, Chargers, they missed the field goal to try to make it a 3-point game. So they trail by 6 now. 13-7 is the score right now. Ball at the 23-yard line to start after the penalty. Lance in the game. Left side throw complete. Or excuse me, that was Uyunglele in the game. With a pass complete on the left side. That is to the tight end, Evan Svoboda. So on 2nd and 8, DJU breaks the huddle. Under center, Uyunglele. Play fake. Right side, that is complete. Svoboda, once again, is going to be short of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd down and short. So the Chargers 0 for 2 on 3rd down. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Ball is at... Ball's at the 32. Right side handoff, or left side handoff, cutting inside. That's a first down. On the ground there for Mark Johnson. Move the chains for the Chargers. Of course, DJ Uyunglele, he's been around the block. Clemson, Oregon State, Florida State. Ultimately went undrafted after a disastrous 2-10 season at Florida State back in 2024. Uyunglele, left side, incomplete pass. Missed time there, intended for Jaquay Jackson. So Uyunglele, 4 for 6, 50 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. So they'll break the huddle here. Uyunglele in the gun. Snap taken. Pass complete left side. Or to Devontae Ross trying to extend the football forward. It won't be enough. It's 3rd and 1. Great job getting it out there to Devontae Ross. It's 3rd and 1 coming up. So Uyunglele under center. He's got Johnson in the backfield. They'll give it to Johnson left side as a first down. Down to the 45-yard line. 1st down and 10. All right, 1st down and 10. DJU under center. Uyunglele looking to throw. Being pressured in the backfield. Right side, as he throws, it is incomplete. In the direction over to Delvon Campbell. Scores looking at Uyunglele. Had some good moments against the San Francisco 49ers last week. And the completion to Svoboda. 2nd down and 10. Here's DJ. Handing it off left side. Johnson crossing the 50. Out of bounds at the Rams 47. This will be 3rd down and 2 coming up. This is a pretty good run there for Johnson. Looking to convert on 3rd down here. The 47, 2nd down and 2. Uyunglele hands it off. It's Johnson moving the chains once again, crossing the 45, but a flag is down. Looks like near the 46-yard line. I think this might come back. All right, here we go. And it's an offensive face mask. Call against Alex Harkey. The guard on that play. Oh, completely unnecessary face mask there. You cannot do that if you're Alex Harkey. And inexcusable there for the Chargers. 3rd and 17. Ball backed up to their own 38-yard line. Uyunglele with the snap, looking to throw. Stepping up. Dump off short, complete. That is to Gregory Desarriers. It's 4th down. Coming up here, 4th and 9 for the Chargers. Looks like Harkey getting a talking to right now by Coach Harbaugh. So here's J.K. Scott on to punt this one away. So Presley is in the back. Had the touchdown from Ty Simpson. He waves everyone off. Did that touch him? No, he did not. So 10:02 to go. We'll be right back after this. Okay, welcome back. Rams lead this one 13-7 over the Los Angeles Chargers. So Rams will start off with their own 21-yard line. Looks like a new quarterback in the game for the Chargers. Handoff left side. That is Dane Connors. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. New quarterback in the game, Matthew Caldwell. Rookie out of Texas. He must have sat behind Arch Manning. Or no, he was... Wait, he was drafted out of Texas. Second down and 9 now. Or the pass complete there. The left side to Mark Redmond. Only played 7 games with Texas, only 85 yards passing. How did this guy get into the NFL then? Caldwell steps up on the run, left side, trying to go for the sticks. He has enough. Caldwell steps out of bounds. That's probably why he got into the NFL. Doing plays like that. All right, so first down at 10 from the 41-yard line or from the 33-yard line. Caldwell with pressure in his face. Tries to find a receiver, but he could not hang on. That was True Edwards, the intended receiver there. All right, 2nd and 10. Caldwell under center takes the snap. Give it to Waters left side and trouble, but ends up getting a couple of yards out of that. So it'll be 3rd down coming up here for the Rams. Third and 8. Under pressure, Caldwell goes across his body. It's intercepted. Nope, it completes. Miles Purchase almost with the pick there. So they got the stop. Punt is going to be forced here. It's holding against the Rams, which is declined. That is a short punt. Takes a Charger bounce down at the 41-yard line. That is where the Chargers will have possession. When we come back, 7:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. All right, we are back. Charger ball here. 7:22 to go. The 3rd quarter. It's like Justin Herbert out of the pads there. Chargers start with the ball at the 41-yard line. So Mark Johnson in the backfield. 9 formation. Here's the snap. Handoff. Johnson. Across the 45. Still on his feet down near midfield. I think they'll mark him down at the 49. Yep. 2nd down. Mark Johnson, first season out of South Dakota State. Their own 49, 2nd and 1. Back to Johnson. He's got another first down. So they'll mark him down at the Rams 48. No, they say third down. Really? So he's saying he should have gotten it. I agree. Third down. Empty set for Uyunglele. Takes a snap. Uyunglele right side. That is incomplete. And that was intended for Delvin Campbell. And looks like he's down and injured right now. So let's see that again. I think he went down. Oh no, it was his knee. Non-contact there. Oh, that's not good. 5:59 to go. We'll check on his stats when we come back. All right, we are back. And it looks like Delvin Campbell is being helped to the locker room now after a non-contact injury. Not putting any weight on his left knee. So it looks like it's going to be 4th and 1 here. Chargers are going to stay out on the field here. So very unfortunate there. This is 4th and inches here. QB sneak for Uyunglele. Gets the first down. So the ball will be at the 47-yard line. Another first down for the Chargers. From the 47-yard line of the Rams, first down and 10. Uyunglele in the gun. Takes a snap. Pitch over to Awozie. Gets a first down inside the 35, down at the 32-yard line. That's a big gain there for Gregory DeRosier. Under center is Uyunglele. First down and 10. So they'll hand it off here. Left side. DeRosier gets inside the red zone. First down for the Chargers. He's going to the left side there. Does a great job to evade the run there for DeRosier. It's a rookie out of Memphis. Handoff once again to DeRosier down at the line of scrimmage. Ran into a wall there, led by Laryl Murchison. So 3:53 to play in the third quarter. 7 plays, 41 yards, 3:35 to go. Second and 10. Uyunglele, hand it off. DeRosier trying to hurdle down to the 16. 2-yard pickup, third down and 8 coming up. Two-yard pickup, third down and 8. Uyunglele takes a snap with pressure coming. Throwing right side to the end zone. Incomplete. Jaquay Jackson had a touchdown in his hands but couldn't come up with it. Fourth down coming up here for the Chargers. There's definitely a good laser shot there. Just couldn't come up with it there. A little bit too far there. Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. This one toward the end of the half. This one from 34 yards out. Kicks up. It is good. 2:46 to go. Chargers score again, made a 3-point game. 13-10 is the score. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. DeRosier took majority of the carries on the last drive. Had a pretty good drive there for him. Hurdle man, but all right. Chargers kicking off here. 2:46 to go. And they're going to roll that, landed short of the landing zone. They'll put the ball at the 40. So first down for the Rams here. 13-10 lead over the LA Chargers. All right, so 2:46 to go in the third quarter. Rams ball here. So under center now. Caldwell, right side, complete, out of bounds. Just shy of the line to gain for Presley. So second down coming up. Third down and 3. Caldwell handing it off left side to Waters. Waters makes a play to the left side. Waters across the 30 out of bounds at the 28. So Jordan Waters with getting off a big run there on the left side. Getting a good bounce there. So it's first down to 10 after the gain of 19. Took 2 plays there. First down to 10. So movement up front. Back about 5. Or is it? Neutral zone infraction against the Chargers. All right, first and 5 coming up for the Rams. Ball to 23 now. The man is in motion, handoff to the middle to Connors. He has a first down, slamming through. Down to 16, first down and 10. So 15. Caldwell under center. And so this will be a false start on the Rams. Back them up 5. First and 15 now for the Rams at the 20. Caldwell's under center. On the draw play to Connors down the middle. Pushing through. It'll be second down. Don't necessarily need to run another play before the start of the fourth quarter. So I'll do it for the third quarter. Rams driving in the red zone. Up 3. We'll be back for the fourth quarter coming up next. All right, we are back. Rams threatening here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. 15 to go here in this ball game. This play clock's running down. Or no, they reset to 25. Here we go. Ball to 14-yard line. Second down and 9 for the Rams. Caldwell's still back there. Takes a snap. Caldwell looking to throw left side to the end zone. Incomplete. Set for Tyler Scott. Third down and 9 coming up. So it's third down and 10 coming up here. So third down and 9 coming up. Still time on the play clock. Caldwell over the middle, complete. Drew Edwards couldn't get to the sticks. It's going to be fourth down coming up in decision time for Sean McVay. So the offense will stay out there. Here we go. 4th and 3. To the end zone is in for the touchdown. Dean Connors, but the flag is down. One in the end zone, one in the backfield. So this is the goal, first down. Didn't he score? Right. So the result of the play is a touchdown. Foul being forced on the try. So it's a touchdown, Rams. Scored by Dean Connors. And they extend their lead here. So the extra point to make it 20-10 here. So Mevis on for the extra point. Kicks up good. So it's 20-10. You know, we're going to conclude coverage here tonight. It's getting kind of late. So the Rams extend their lead 20-10. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Back here tomorrow for Yankees Red Sox. Have a good rest of your night.